Humbled to be here on episode 25 of Holistic Anime. Um, Today I'll be covering the last 2 days of my anime journey, simply because I didn't post an episode for you guys yesterday, and I'm completely cool and content with that. Um, so, Yesterday, um, to close out the weekend, um, I just had an urge intuitively in my spirit to watch some Naruto. And out of all the Naruto episodes I could have watched, what better episode to watch than the very last episode that aired in the Naruto Shippuden era? So yesterday, early afternoon, I believe, could have been late morning, I indulged in um, an episode of Naruto Shippuden, the um, 500th episode of Naruto Shippuden, where Naruto marries Hinata, and I think the reason I watched it is because I was feeling a bit of nostalgia for the series, um, but um, pondering on my thoughts of watching it, I think that um, I think for, of course, the creators of the anime, of the show, right, um, and for its fans, speaking as one, right, um, it was the right way to close out the series, both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, closing out both series. Um, but my simple truth is, there are some things in that episode that I would liked and that I um, not want necessarily, but needed to see and feel deep down, watching and knowing that was the last episode. In that episode, but I think overall, um, putting my wants and needs aside, right? I think it was subtle but proper and very heartwarming, calm ending to the actual overall anime itself, right? It was a culmination of Haruka trying to find the right words to say to Naruto, and the bond and relationship that they had Naruto thinking the same things, but along the lines of making Haruka his father at the wedding, so proper, having an interaction with Hinata, right, and Haruka, as they have now father-in-law, right, and daughter-in-law bond. It was a nice touch having the Ichiraku Ramen woman and Haruka interaction. But the truth of the matter is, the way it ended, now thinking about it, hindsight 2020, it was interesting how the whole premise of Naruto, in my opinion, came down to the last of Kakashi's dialogue in Shippuden, which was the ultimate forging of bonds between Naruto and all of those different individuals and people that he encountered over time that attended his wedding, right? Um, and it was just a sweet, sweet way to end it, just by putting that simple fact out there, right? But why I feel, and Boruto, obviously, there was no void to be filled, in my opinion, right? How it ended is how it ended, and I found solace and contentment and peace with that. But Boruto picked up on a lot of the things that I would like to have been aware of at that time, watching Naruto Shippuden. But thank God, when I watched Naruto Shippuden, all the episodes were already out. Meaning that I didn't have that much time to wait to watch Boruto pick up on where Naruto Shippuden left off, and to see how the relationships that Naruto forged and that he had, right? Developed. And that's what I would like to have seen at the end of the 500th episode. But maybe that's just my undying love for anime and my never fulfilled wants in life, right? Speaking. But my contentment says that I found peace again, which I feel like I always will, watching Naruto Shippuden, and more specifically that last episode yesterday, where the very last scene was dedicated to Naruto and Hinata walking down the aisle into a very bright screen, which in my opinion is a indication to a bright future, which in Boruto it did speak to that. And today, right off the bat, right, I wanted to say that today my anime indulgence has been in one of my top 10 animes, but more so on the back end of my 6 through 10, which more so signifies my youth and immature days, right, where I was just learning what my life is dedicated to and really about, and more importantly, who I am, its disposition to me, and that anime being FLCL, the original, which thank God I don't have the DVD of in physical right now, but thank God they have it on YouTube. And just a little background about FLCL and its relationship to me is that it has in each of its 3 series, right? There are 3 different series in the anime, and in those 3 series there are 6 episodes to each series, right? And they have the 6 series episodes on YouTube. So I'm currently on finish the 4th, and I will be finishing 5 and 6 tonight. So yeah, not much to really say about FLCL right now. possibly share those thoughts tomorrow. And this is episode 25 of JPJ Health and Wellness. Pardon me, I had a little bit of a brain fart right there. This is not my health and wellness channel, which I also indulge in. That was my plug from this channel to my other channel, which I also love to do in my training life, physically and mentally. But other than that, forgive me. This is Holistic Anime, episode 25. And I'll catch y'all later.